so exciting.
We are live! Whoop, whoop.
Whoa, yep, it's not nervous at all. It's fine.
Not nervous. Not nervous at all, baby. Not nervous at all. Oh, Orla wants to join now. Should we let Orla join now? Sure, why not?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because we want them, if they can join, it'd be totally cool. No worries. Yes. So my name is Joanna Dukkipati, and I am the founder, editor-in-chief, administrator, low-level assistant to my own self at Good Day Cork. And I am with Kel Menton, the fantastic, amazing features editor for Good Day Cork this time around. And yes, and we have one of our contributors joining, Orla DOHERTY. Yeah, all the way from Prague. Prague in the house. Or let's try to figure it all out. But anyway, Kel, how are you feeling?
Hello, I'm feeling really excited, but also nervous. I've never live streamed like this before with my face.
You didn't even tell why we're here.
Yes, that's also important. Yes, we're we're just here for some fun.
Yes.
We're here to launch our wonderful and amazing new series for the winter solstice. We've got a collection of creative writing, some personal essays, some kind of poetic stuff as well, and some video, all around the themes of grace and abundance and gratitude. So we're here to kind of thrust that into the world, kicking and screaming, which I'm really excited to do and share.
Yes, I want to share our welcome screen, if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
It's so pretty.
Okay. It is so pretty. And here is our welcome screen. Can you see all of it, Kel?
I can, yes.
Sweet. Okay. So here we go. We are very excited to launch our weekly series, which begins next week on the solstice. And today we're taking a little dive, splashing our toes in the pond to share messages from a few of our contributors and talk about why we chose this theme. We could sit here for hours to discuss that. We won't. And we'll also share what we're very proud about in the work that we've done together. It's fantastic. So Kel, would you like to, actually Kel, even before you go there, I really want to show everybody your lovely photograph. Oh my God, by Marcin. Marcin, shout out to you. We love you. And you know, he's solid. Like, so Kel's letter from Kel's desk is already on the website, so please do read it. But Kel, do you want to sum it up, or do you want to explain why we chose these themes?
Absolutely. So I'm not sure if anyone else has noticed, but the last 2 years have been kind of crazy. And it's been really hard to kind of go from all to nothing, from 100 to 0. And that can be really hard to live with constantly, kind of every day, a low level of stress that we're not used to, on top of everything else that we're trying to do. So this was, I mean, we were just having a conversation about how stressed we were and how difficult it all was. And we were like talking about, you know, but there's still so much. And it's amazing to see how people are still creating and just going on, even in the midst of all of this. And I think it was just really important at that time, and even still, to focus your attention or shift your perspective to the abundance in your life that is still there, and to be actively grateful for the things that you still have, for new things that have come into your life, and to try and take it all with grace, which is really hard. I mean, I felt a little bit hypocritical reading all of these beautiful like pieces coming in, and I'm like, oh God, it's really hard for me to channel this.
I kind of did too. Go on.
But it was like, it was really nice then to take these like few minutes to read these pieces or listen to them in video form, and try and put that in practice, because it's a practice. It's not something that you can switch on or off, which is why I really like that they're coming out over a series of weeks too, because I don't know, this is also the time of year where people start making resolutions that maybe last for a month and then kind of fizzle off. So it's nice to try and get a habit in place, and get that just as a regular thought in your head. So I'm really proud of this, because I think it's really important to have hope, to have hope and to foster it and grow it and nurture it and actively decide that you are going to be hopeful, because it's not just something, unfortunately, that will fall out of the sky. It's something you have to make yourself. And I think that these writers really did that in their work, and I'm very excited to share that all with you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Cal. That's it. I don't need to say anything else. Apart from the fact that I'm really, really proud that you've come on board to put this together. You were on board to do the Wild Ones, the salon as well, which there will be more of. That's a whole other live stream, and it's really, really special, because at Good Day Cork we're actively trying to change the narrative, and it's very fulfilling work, but it's only fulfilling when I actively go and seek out people who I wouldn't necessarily think about, but and that's it, isn't it? It's me trying to get uncomfortable, because that's when change happens.
Yes.
And art is created for that. Music is created to make people uncomfortable. People write prose, poetry, fiction, nonfiction. Anything worth really enjoying and savoring and devouring is the kind of work that makes you feel uncomfortable, or like, what's happening? So, and that's the ethos we bring into Good Day Cork. And I'm not saying working with Kel was uncomfortable, far from it. What I'm trying to say is that, no, that's not, if anybody was like, where's Joe going with this? I am trying to say that when I sit with Kel to understand things, to understand nuances, I push myself out of the comfort zone. I'm like, is it okay to ask this question? And Kel has said it also so many times. Just ask, just ask. So many people have said it. It's always the intention with which you ask. So that's there. So I think at Good Day Cork, whoever comes on board, it's a training ground for people to get uncomfortable in a safe, brave space. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And leading with grace is of utmost importance in this world where there's so much polarization, and we don't even make time to listen, like really listen to each other. So that's something that's extremely invaluable as for human beings, is what I feel, and you also agree, Cal. And when it comes to this collection, I feel that the words, the themes, there's so many layers to it that we didn't even think that people would go into.
Oh yes.
And I think that's the surprise for me when all the submissions came. By the way, it was so difficult to pick, but we did it somehow. And yes, so it was so wonderful to see people's perspectives, to read for people's perspectives on these themes, and how they've woven them into their fictional and non-fictional essays and even the storytelling. So thank you to all the contributors. You are amazing. Okay, so enough of us jibber-jabbering, right? Should we listen to a few of the messages, Cal? Shall we do that?
Yes, that would be gorgeous. Yes.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So that was Cal. Can you see it, Cal?
I can indeed, yes.
All right. This is SLOANE Cork, and SLOANE is presently studying drama at Kinsale, in the Kinsale College. Is that right? It's the Kinsale College. Is there?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
I don't know, but I know that SLOANE is incredible. You've worked very closely with SLOANE at
Amazing,
Graffiti. That's how I
yeah.
met SLOANE, and they are amazing. And it's just the first time, I think, when I was in the group, and it was a group of people from Graffiti, and I think SLOANE was also one of the people who introduced themselves as, I'm a writer. It's just there, there's no hesitation, claiming space. I love it. So we're going to listen to SLOANE. Are we ready? Okay. When I started writing the piece, I was having trouble with it. I knew that I had lots of ideas for living of like grace, gratitude, and abundance, but I just felt that when I would start writing, it would either go nowhere or it would be too personal, or it's such a broad idea that I couldn't think of one cohesive thing to write. And it was while I was taking a bit of a break from it that I started to pay attention to people, and there are moments of connection that just really, really inspired me. And so I decided to write about those small moments of human connection, and I'm really happy with it. Yeah. Were you able to see the video at the same time as the audio, or was there a lag?
It was quite laggy, unfortunately.
That's fine. But we heard SLOANE, so that's perfect. So that was SLOANE. So sweet. I love that they were even able to explain that. Oh, there's a little bit of writer block, but I love it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah.
I think SLOANE's piece, if I'm not mistaken, is called Snapshots of Life.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you, SLOANE, for your submission and your message. Let's hope this will work. If it doesn't, we'll go to plan B. Okay?
Yes.
Hi everyone, I'm Samira. I'm from Morocco. I live in Paraguay here for 2 years and a half. I want to thank first Jo to invite me to take part of her program. Today I want to share with you a story which my dad told me when I was young, and I hope it's a funny story. It's about a funny man. Her name is Juha. I like this story because this story push you to make the right decision, and with your own tools, and don't think about people and share people in your project. If you have something to do, or if you have something to make in your life, just do it with your own decision, and don't care about what people can say. It's very important to be confident, and love yourself. It's very, very important. And I think Shoha, by this story, he wants to show to his son at last time he don't have to see people what they can say, and you have to make a decision, and because it's his own life. It's not the life of the other people. That's it.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. That one actually, that played a little bit.
That played perfect. Yes. Yeah. Oh.
I love that. And it's such a great story, actually. It's really, really wonderful.
So Samira's story is in Arabic. And we're very happy that we've got Arabic in our collection. Woo, along with Czech and other languages as well. So yeah. I feel like I want to continue listening to other people.
I'm actually, I was like, we should chat in between videos, but now I'm like, no, I want to watch. I want to keep watching.
Yeah,
actually.
they're very
Yeah.
short. So let's hope
Yes.
there's no more glitches. Let's see.
Yes.
Okay. So next up, we've got Reverend Valerie Smith Palacios. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I hope it. Yeah, I have a feeling this will glitch, but it's okay.
Hopefully not.
Interfaith reverend and artist working in trauma recovery and the creative arts for personal, spiritual, and emotional development. My contribution to Good Day Cork is a reflection on grieving during times of celebration, as the first anniversary of my own father's death approaches just days after the solstice. I hope that this writing can be a reminder to anybody else suffering during this time that you're not alone, and that even in the darkest days, we can find healing, meaning, and hope. I hope you enjoy.
Beautiful. That played perfectly too.
Yeah. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you, Samira. Now, Orla Doherty.
Hello, lovely people at Good Day Cork. My name is Orla Doherty, and I'm the author of I Am Born. This person
There.
There we go. I was like, oh no.
In a very strict and rigid Catholic Ireland in the early 1970s. I use some satirical humor and compare myself to Judas Iscariot, who betrayed Christ, and talk about the time that I betrayed my family in the 90s when I came out as homosexual. During a time in Ireland, it was still illegal to be gay. So enjoy the piece. It's written in Czech and English because I live in Prague currently with my partner. And it's particularly meaningful to me that it's been published by Good Day Cork because my father was a good Cork fan from Youghal, and I spent all my summers as a girl playing in my granny and granddad's house in Little Ireland. So I hope you enjoy the piece.
Oh,
Beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy. I feel like it's like my kids doing show and tell at school or something.
that's a good feeling. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, we also make a huge shout out, please, to Amna Walayat for this beautiful painting that we have used in everywhere for the solstice series. Everywhere. If I could tattoo it, I would tattoo it. Amna is from Pakistan, living in Ireland for, I'd say, nearly 2 decades at this stage, and is a visual artist. And we love this beautiful portrait there. It's wonderful. So I think this is our last video. Yep. Okay.
Wonderful.
This is MARIEKE.
Hi, I'm MARIEKE GRAEPEL, and I have written a short piece on 2 women who are shopping in the English market, and they're 2 friends, and the woman who's narrating the story has some struggles in her love life. She's thought to be too much for the man she loves, and she is mirroring her struggles with the international atmosphere in the English market, the problems of people who are fleeing their home country to make it to Europe, to countries like Germany and Ireland, to be safe and to survive. And I hope you all like it.
Oh, thank you, MARIEKE. Thank you. So MARIEKE's piece is in German, and we've got the English translation as well. It's a fictional piece. Woo. I think yes. MARIEKE's is fictional, and yes, MARIEKE's is fictional, and then we've got our 3 here. Revel Olympio, he's a spoken word artist. He's so talented. He's incredible. He's part of the wonderful collective in Cork. And he's obviously said something really sweet and special. And that photograph is taken by his partner, Fionnuala, who is a rock star working at the Cork Migrant Centre. So dynamic duo, watch out, 2022, because this is like power couple.
Exactly, that's exactly what I was going to say, power couple.
Asma, do you want to say about Asma?
Beautiful writer, like amazing, really, really gorgeous piece about just, again, it seems more than one of our writers had sort of a block, but wanted to contribute. And yeah, just a really, really gorgeous piece about getting that flow again, maybe under the magic of the solstice, or some full moons, and finding yourself again, which is, I think, really, really cool. But yes, super talented, really just gorgeous person. I could say that about all of them, though, to be honest. I'm just like,
they all are,
it
yes.
feels a little bit cliche, but
Yes.
I mean all of it. They're all amazing.
Yeah. Asma's piece is also a personal reflection, and it's most likely going to nudge people back into doing creative writing and journaling.
Yes.
You know, that's all I'm gonna say for this.
Yes.
And
No
of
spoilers,
course, and of course, our dynamic trio, Leah, Rena, and Susie. Can you see Susie's name, or is my thing blocking it? Oh, there.
No, I can see
Okay.
Susie's
Okay.
name.
And so these younglings are from the Bishopstown and Curraheen, am I right? Yes, youth groups. And their youth worker, Ruth Flanagan with Feroiga, is such an incredible youth worker, because Ruth, we send word out, and Ruth makes sure that there's something coming in. So if people go to the Good Day Cork website, the Bishopstown youth group have previously contributed to a whole series. Their work also appeared in the previous Solstice series, and so this time around, it's a collaborative piece with art and fiction. I want to say young adult fiction. Can I say that for them? Because
Yes,
the average age is
definitely.
12, but I think I'm going to say it, young adult fiction. And at that,
Definitely.
I'm going to give a tiny spoiler and say it's a crime piece, crime.
Yes. So yeah, not for young readers, actually.
No, not for
Definitely
very
not.
young readers, but they wrote it. So I'm going to say 12 plus with parental guidance.
Yes, that's good.
Yeah.
That covers our bases.
Yes. And
Yes.
and many people would say, why is this piece in our collection? Because it goes back to this different perspective about grace and smashing the stereotypes, and also supporting youth voices and their creativity and what they have to say, because young people have a lot to say. I mean, as adults, as older people, I've got so much to say. Can you just imagine? Younger people have so much more to say. So so that is our collection, and our collection is not possible without our sponsors,
Of course.
who have helped us to publish this piece, Career Training Internships and the Dervish Massage Co-op. Thank you so much for being the kind of businesses we want in Cork to support this kind of media creating. You know, I sometimes I'm like, can I say independent journalism? I suppose I can.
Yes.
Yeah, and leisurely reading, thought-provoking, uplifting magazine that we have created together, Kel.
I mean, I don't know if I could take a lot of credit for that, but but thank you. But I think mostly you're carrying a lot of that yourself, Joan. But
no, but do you want a chest bump?
But chest bump from afar, yes.
Yes.
We still haven't met in person.
Oh my God, yes.
The gods that were conspiring against us.
All these Norse gods that you are so fond of, Kel. I don't
Yes.
know what they're doing. They need to get busy up there and make sure we meet each other.
I know. I'll make a sacrifice on the solstice.
It's because of COVID that we haven't had a chance to meet yet, and that's okay. We stay in touch with each other. You can imagine how much we worked remotely, and Kel is also an assistant facilitator at Graffiti Theatre. Woo, shout out to Graffiti. And
Love you, graffiti,
yes, yeah. So Kel, what do you think people, how do you hope people will feel with this collection?
Wow, I guess the word that popped into my mind there was a little bit of respite. Especially like this time of year, no matter what you're celebrating, it seems to be a gift-giving time of year, which can be really stressful, and people are trying to get home, which is already a difficult process, and it's only been made even more so. So in this kind of swirling storm, I think that these pieces are just a small bit of calm, respite, and escape. So when you can sit down to read them when they're released once a week, you can just really enjoy how each of these storytellers and writers have meditated on our themes. Again, grace, gratitude, and abundance. How their minds have kind of run with that, and what they've created and molded from that. And maybe some of them are for you and maybe some of them aren't, but I think that there's a nugget of wisdom and joy and hope in all of them for somebody. So I would really recommend going through all of them, and whether that's like a fictional piece, you know, like the story of the two women in the English market, or it's about our graceful ballerina crime story.
The Crimson Tutu.
Yes, the Crimson Tutu. Or it's one of the more kind of personal reflections, like Sloane's piece, or Asme's. There's just something in there, I think, for everyone. They're all gorgeous pieces, and it was extremely difficult to pick. We had a number of submissions that it was so hard because they were all, I was blown away. I thought it would be easier. I thought I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll find some diamonds in the rough here and I'll like whatever. No, actually, really difficult. Apparently Cork has a lot of talent just hiding away.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's it. I think people will have a little bit of respite in this kind of crazy time, and also come away feeling a little bit more hopeful, and focused toward the good in their life rather than everything that's stressing them out.
It's a collection that represents there's submissions from the country, and there's submissions from beyond the borders of this, but because the writers have a connection back with Cork. That I think that says a lot about it. Like Asma Asma says, I'm Cork, I'm Cork, although Asma's moved now, but she's, anybody asking me to say I'm from Cork, I have such a strong connection to Cork. So yes, so that really surprised me, that our call out went and into these beautiful corners of the internet and people came back and said, well, I heard of it from here, and I live here, but this is my connection to Cork. Please, will you take the piece? So I think, Kel, the time has come to say that Good Day Cork can go international.
Yes, international independent publication. Yeah.
Yes.
But it has.
Good Day World.
Good Day World. Good Day World.
Good Day
yes.
Planet. Good Day Universe. Good Day Galaxy.
Oh wow, we're going intergalactic. Wow.
Yes, totally. Yes, totally. Yeah. Good Day Underworld. Good Day.
Maybe not the underworld.
Okay. We'll raid it in, Joe. Raid it in.
Yeah, getting a little bit excited.
But what I want, and I think that it just goes to show that people are ready to consume things that's away from mainstream media, and it's being, and something that's not highly produced either. Do you know what I mean? There's no glossy,
absolutely.
there's no glossy photo shoot. no little mocktails and little finger food party thing majig happening. No, none of that either. It's I think between us, whoever has been part of Good Day Cork collections, whether it's the contributors, whether it's the editing team or promoting it, we want it to be accessible and relatable. I mean, you know, what point is it if we're trying to change narrative, if it's not relatable? And you're right, Kel, there might not be it might not be for everyone, but there is a tiny bit of something for everyone who looks for it. Does that make sense? And it's physically, emotionally impossible to appeal everyone. That's not what it is. But at the end of the day, everyone can take something from it, you know, whether it's the title, whether it's the structure of the essay, whether it's the story of the person who's written it, whether it might not be the piece itself, but it's about the person who's written it. I mean, Orla's background is, oh my God, what? Like, you know, professional squash player, has become is a sports coach and is also writing, wants to publish their own work. MARIEKE as well, journalist, but is also writing crime, presently writing a crime novel. So it's really brilliant. Oh my God, Colin's coming in for a dance. Colin, yeah. Colin O'Mahony, a friend of Good Day Cork through the art link, who is a writer as well. Kel, maybe you've met Colin around.
I know the name, but I don't think we've ever met.
Yes.
But we're about to dance.
We're about to dance
together.
We're all about to dance. Colin, why are you here, Colin? You're on the spot now. Why are you here? Unmute yourself, darling. He's gonna say, because you called me.
I'm here because you invited me, Jo.
Yes.
Am I now uninvited, Jo?
No, no. I just thought you'd say something more poignant than you invited me.
Honestly, okay, honest answer, I'm very curious as to what a Zoom dance party looks like.
Yes.
It's nothing, it's pure curiosity is why I'm
see,
here.
This is what we that is such a great quality. That's it. Curiosity is a good quality to have. It's a good value to have. And thank you, Colin, for coming in. We just finished talking about the collection. We were so grateful and proud of it between Kel and I. What are the feelings are we feeling, Kel?
Oh God, like there's proud parent, there's excitement, there's like nervousness because I've never also attended a Zoom dance party, and now we're hosting one, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go.
Which is a live stream, FYI.
yeah, this is like live on YouTube right now, so please don't judge me too hard. Yeah. Nervous is taking over. Yeah. Here. Yeah.
Are you still feeling nervous? I have happy, exciting energy now. It's, you know, I have no idea what's going on YouTube right now because I don't have 100 browser windows open.
I don't either. If I saw the comments about what I was saying or doing,
No. This is how it is. This is so DIT. Do it together.
Should I just be watching this in the live stream as opposed to being in this? Is that?
No. We want people to join the dance part, the dancing part. Yes. Even though it's live call. So now you can't go. Although, damn it, you can because of GDPR. You could go, you could leave, but I would ask you to just stay on. It's kind of cool because Orla, one of our other contributors, is there as well, and she's going to be dancing with us. It's very chill out music, so you don't need to bust crazy moves.
It's gonna be very wishy-washy, like nice.
Music provided by Harry Menton, Kel's brother, who is studying for exams, but Kel has Harry's playlist, and we're gonna listen to the playlist. We're gonna share a sound from Kel's computer, and then we're gonna just listen to the rhythm. And it's, you know, Colin, it's like a house party. It's like, you know, you want to dance, don't want to dance, you want to chill out. It's all fine. I think there has to be a way of celebrating stuff. Rituals are very important. After this launch, I want to put a quick shout out to the Cork City's Conversation Cafe, which starts at 2:30, which is also on Zoom. And the theme for that is rituals and stories. And I think rituals are important. And even though we've got this annoying virus around us, we still got to celebrate in whatever way we can with the resources we've got.
Hell yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Many people said that, oh, I will be at work, but I will watch it. Okay, promise me to bust a move while you're having your sandwich.
Yeah. We expect like recorded Snapchats or something of you.
Yes,
busting a move in the break room.
hashtag media diet, hashtag lunchtime dancing.
Yes.
Or
Yep.
swaying, lunchtime swaying.
Lunchtime swaying.
Yes.
Yes.
Kel was like, I don't know if this is dance music. It's chill out lounge music. It's grand. It's
Chill out,
wonderful,
yes.
Harry. Thank you so much for making music. These siblings, man, they're like, hello, like what's
Yes.
yes.
We'll make no money between us, but we'll be happy.
That's the punchline. We will be happy. Yes.
Yep. A writer and a musician. Oh God, my poor parents.
Like, why did we have to get two in our house?
Yeah.
One would have been fine.
Yeah, one of you couldn't have been a doctor. No?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Okay, we'll wait for a few more minutes. Just to kind of stretch. I'm gonna stand and stretch
Preparation.
and stuff. Yes,
I'm gonna get a dance partner.
Yes, you're bringing a dance partner. Yes, do it.
I'm gonna get
Yes.
a dance partner.
Yes, we like it. Colin, you can watch. That be fine too.
Cool. That's good. That's cool. That's cool with me. Yeah. Oh my God. I got some.
Weird though, Colin. You'd be like this creepy person watching.
Thanks, Joe. Thanks. That's great.
So I'm so hospitable, aren't I?
I'm feeling so welcome. I'm feeling so like dancing now.
Yeah. But how are you, Colin? What's the story?
Oh my God, puppies, plural.
Puppies!
Puppies.
These are my dance partners.
Tell me lots of puppies.
my heart!
This is Bonnie.
Bonnie.
She's 11, and this is Ruby.
Ruby.
9. Yes.
9. Oh,
So, yes,
they're gorgeous.
They're my babies, but they're very old ladies as well. But always down for a dance party.
Yeah,
of course.
it's more like you're their baby.
Yeah. She's like 11 sevens, so 77.
Yeah,
She goes
she's
to my
like,
granny.
yeah, that's more like it.
Granny,
Show
yeah.
her the respect she deserves.
Of course.
Yep.
Oh,
We've
God.
got somebody else joining in as well.
A wonderful more dance parties.
Yes.
More dance parties.
Yes.
Oh yes. Oh hello. Yes, I know. Oh I know. Hi.
I wonder
Hi,
if Orla
yes.
will come back.
Doing some explicit cleaning. I'm very sorry. I don't know. Is YouTube going to take this down now? I don't know.
Oh, there are far more beep
Do you
things
mind?
on there. Yeah, let's play the music, DJ. Play the music.
Yeah. Yes. All right. I'm sharing the music. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll mute myself and dance away.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I should mute. Bye.
drunk boys are making me sweat. They're making me scared for what they'll say. Try to pick a new day and I do care. Pulling out my overgrown hair to fit myself inside the circles that I said I didn't want from over there. But that's okay. I'm learning to accept that there's a way in certain things I'm not to say, and that I'm scared. I'll wait until it's broken for repairs, but I can be so good if I've still got parts left to spare. Running in circles, you let yourself go. Talk about your feelings, but don't leave them out for show. Speak about yourself, say what you wanna say. Picking different people makes the people all the same. I'm so tired from being excited at the prospect of a person that could save me from desertion, that I think that I'm allergic. So save a soulless little man who uses nothing but his hands to express his views on the daily news. Make yourself a meal before you think of something real, like the fact that she could leave or that she isn't what you need. Take a walk in dirty heat to know there's nothing to defeat, that the game you made is beat by your own deft touch. Running in circles, you let yourself go. Talk about your feelings, but don't leave them out for show. Speak about yourself, say what you wanna say. Picking different people makes the people all the same. Running in circles, you let yourself go. Talk about your feelings, but don't leave them out for show. Speak about yourself, say what you wanna say. Picking different people makes the people all the same.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's really chill out music. Thank you,
So
Harry.
good.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, now you come up. Abandoned me mid-dance. Abandoned me
Aw.
mid-dance.
I was going to get a drink. Grand.
She was. She went to the bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
and who was your dance partner?
I think that music was really lovely. It's so nice.
It was lovely chill out, yeah.
Yeah, it's super
Good.
chill out. It's like taking a pause because the day is like flying. The year is really flying this last 2 weeks. What's happening? Did I miss New Year already? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Harry.
Thank you, Harry.
Thank you. For making music. And what's he studying, Cal?
He's studying popular music in Cork School of Music.
All the best for
Yes.
exams, Harry. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, we've got permission, so don't you dare block that part out. Just say it.
The DMCA, yeah. we'll be
Yeah.
in contact.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was really lovely. Thank you to everybody for being part of the launch. Kel, do you have any last words to say? Actually, before that, Colin, the themes of this this collection, not just essays, there's videos as well, is grace, gratitude, and abundance. When you hear these themes, what do you expect from this kind of a collection?
I think it feels like it will have a really warm tone, with grace and gratitude and abundance. Yeah, I feel like they'll be really kind of nice, comforting reads is what I would like and expect from them. Yeah, warm and comforting, and I think it fits kind of the end of the year when we tend to kind of look back on things and kind of, not to be all American Thanksgiving, but kind of think more about kind of what we're grateful for, and kind of we get to, I don't know, this year we kind of get to see people and kind of catch up with people, and kind of looking back, and that that definitely kind of that very much fits the idea of kind of gratitude and grace. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's really well fitted to the end of the year. Yeah, looking forward to reading some of those for sure.
Oh, and is that, how does that make you, how does that sit with you, you know, if it's all about feelings and wishy-washy? You know how some people go, oh, feeling wishy-washy.
Ugh.
Feelings are not wishy-washy.
Yeah.
FYI.
Gross.
I mean, it's
Gross.
like what we're made of.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew. Gross. Oh no.
Why couldn't we have, written like a superhero movie or something?
Exactly. You know,
Yeah.
cool action stories and stuff. Things
Yeah.
exploding.
We do have a cool action story, actually.
Oh, really?
So,
Oh, that's
for anyone
okay.
who
That's
wants
all right,
like a intrigue and murder.
Yeah, it's murder.
intrigue and murder. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
Oh,
good
yeah.
combination.
That's the young adult fiction piece.
Yes.
Okay.
It's short and sweet. It leaves you wanting more. You hope there'll be a sequel to this. You know,
I hope there
I'm
is.
not even kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next year.
Actually, we can reveal this much, that we're ending the collection. It's an 8-week collection, and we're ending the collection with this bag.
Yeah. Yes. That is true.
Yeah. So there is that for the bloodthirsty people.
Oh, so it's an 8-week collection, so it's going to run through December and kind of into January as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's nice. That's good. Again, kind of January is, yeah, that's a nice warm tone for January as well, where,
Yes.
you know, January definitely we all need a boost in January for sure. Yeah.
Yes. And of course, what we both totally forgot to say is that it's a subscription-based magazine.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Hello. Yeah, that's
So,
true.
You've got two options there. You could get a monthly subscription and enjoy everything over time leisurely, or if you're only looking at enjoying this one, you can get it for a tenner for 10 weeks, and yet you will have unlimited access to everything. But I think it kind of suits those people who are like, I want to just read this much. So there's two options: the tenner for 10 weeks, or a $5 for every month. The $5 plan auto renews, whereas the tenner is for the 10 weeks from start to finish, and that's it.
Which is so like, that's like €1-ish for a story. Like it's amazing. Like it's really, not to sound like, I don't know, Jeffrey Bezos or something, but it is a really good deal. Like it's amazing. And
sounds like it'd make a great Christmas present, viewers.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes.
But it would. I mean, that's kind of you know, gifting more kind of experience, you know, than kind of like a thing, you know, and kind of as something that'll kind of continue to give a bit of warmth and comfort through January. That honestly does sound really nice. That sounds lovely.
Yeah. You know how people like to give creams and lotions?
Yes.
And those cost, I don't know how much. I've never bought it. I like.
You get gifted constantly.
I receive them and I love them. I am saying maybe you could swap that with a Good Day Cork subscription, because it's the same. You know, it's like self-care, and you know, you could do both. I'm not saying be stingy. You could gift the person the cream and the lotion and this, so they can moisturize as they enjoy our collection.
Yes.
Because
the collection will clear your skin, water your crops,
that
kind of thing. You know, that kind of thing.
And people take us seriously, okay? We're giving you different ideas. That's about it. And Annabelle, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the tiny dance. You're here. And you don't have to say anything, but thank you so much for joining and sending good vibes. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to officially end this, end our party. Last orders. Last call. But yeah, any last words while I do the tech part of it?
Any last words? That's kind of ominous.
For the afternoon. Yeah.
I'm just kind of hopeful that everyone really enjoys the series. I hope all of the writers and storytellers are really proud of themselves, because what they've made is amazing. And I'm just really looking forward to seeing what people think. I'm really happy to get it out there and into people's hands. So I hope that it does bring that nice bit of warmth into January and the end of December. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing it. I'm going to read them all every week as they come out again, because I'll need it.
I want to say thank you to everyone for being so supportive, including Colin. There's going to be something very exciting that Colin's doing with Good Day Cork coming up in the new year. I'm very excited about it. And thank you to everyone who creates and writes and supports Good Day Cork and reads Good Day Cork and uses all the articles in their classrooms or in their conversations. It's really fantastic. May the force be with all of us who do all the wonderful work to make sure that the world stays kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And a happy solstice, and a happy Christmas, and a happy festive season, and have a wonderful new year as well. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ah,